The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
News there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Now, we've got Pugs in the studio, and can I just say how I always find it really cute, you know, you guys talk about my shirts and stuff all the time. And if you ever notice, you might not notice this, whenever I wear a different shirt, the next day Pugs always tries to copy me with like an emerald sort of shirt that I was wearing yesterday. It's very cute and sweet, and I feel a certain responsibility now with the stuff I wear because I know that Pugs is going to try and replicate it.
Hey, Pugs.
Hey.
Hey, Pugs, man.
Hey, fellas, how are you?
Is that why you're wearing that green shirt?
Yeah, well, I sort of see the seed planted by Hoodie J. And, you know, I see the way the fabric falls on his body, and I think, you know, we can do something about that.
You're going to try?
Yeah, and so now I'm wearing an emerald green shirt today.
Can I just say, not as nice as Hoodie J's really, really nice brand new emerald shirt.
Really
Well,
nice.
yeah, well, the thing is, this one's old as. His one's brand new.
His one is brand new.
Light out the bag.
Look, guys, the reason why I've got Pugs in here is because I'm worried about Pugs. Actually, I'm just going to play
Is this shit chat?
No, this isn't chat.
Oh,
It's actually not even a laughing matter.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
It's not. Do you know Minogue Stewart?
does the breakfast show or something?
Or something. You know he does the breakfast show. On the Radio Hauraki. He sent me a screenshot
Oh, no, of what?
of something Pugs had done.
Sounds about right.
It was a thing on Instagram. And you know how it tells you who's liked stuff?
Oh, God.
Oh, God, what did I like?
It was
Filth.
Pugs had liked it.
Yeah.
And he sends it to me and he says, geez, Pugs.
I have no idea what this is.
And then I said, WTF, Pugs.
Ah, WTF, Pugs.
And then he said, you should probably talk about this on air.
Yeah.
And
So
I
here
said,
we are.
that's great news. It's a meme.
Uh-oh.
Someone tweeted saying, they're making me take sexual harassment training at work.
Oh, I'm worried that this is going to be
What?
racist or something. 'cause
No,
he's
no,
right
it's
in
not.
it.
Yeah, I was a
but
bit
it's
worried
bad.
about it. You know what he's
It started
like.
with sexual harassment and your first thought was that it was racist. Anyway, Chris.
No, it's just as bad.
Okay, good.
It's a meme that says, they're making me take sexual harassment training at work even though I already know how to do it. And it's liked by Pugs. What the hell is that about?
I don't remember liking that. That is not something
That's
that I would associate myself with. I
absolutely
don't
shocking.
condone or find that funny.
Well, you liked it.
Well, why are you
That's
laughing?
a fair indication that
Because
you,
I'm
that you
deeply
relate to it.
uncomfortable,
That's
Jase.
good stuff. So,
Well, I mean, is it a sarcastic meme? Like, is it like a joke?
Well, I
is there
think
anything funny about
Oh,
that?
I don't think so.
I don't
I think
That's shocking.
Jeez, I mean,
You shouldn't have brought this up on air, Keyzie. We should have
this
taken
is
to HR.
this is a behind the scenes, off air kind of scenario. It's a shocker.
Well, Pugs, do you just want to explain yourself real quick and we'll just let you explain
on
yourself?
my life, I don't recall liking that.
Do you, yeah, because it's got your photo
Post.
next to
so,
it.
So
And
this is that thing where you go, I have no recollection.
Oh, you were hacked.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not
were
saying I
you-
was hacked.
Oh, were you hacked?
It's a real
There's
Bill
not one
Clinton
part of
type
me that said-
situation.
Because I know back in the day you used to say that you used to like Pornhub videos and comment on them. And I was like, oh, really?
Well, yeah, well, that's the thing. I can remember liking Pornhub videos.
Oh,
and
okay,
commenting
well,
on
that's
them, Jase.
fine.
This,
Yeah, this is
Can
completely
you
a
just
shock.
I can't
read out
do
what
that.
it is that Pugs finds so funny again?
No.
It's a tweet, it's a meme, and it's, they're making me take sexual harassment training at work even though I already know how to do it. Liked by Call Me Pugs.
And the
So
last-
Pugs has like been there.
Amen, brother.
Whoa, absolutely not. You guys are sick.
We're
sick.
Yeah, you are. Also, in the last break before we went over to 5 o'clock and how you said we might not do it, I really wish we had it.
Oh, yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Soundgarden there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 4:35.
Fellas, over the Christmas and New Year's break, did a little roadie. Been a while, actually, since I've done a roadie. Generally, we take planes these days.
Yes.
Flash bastards. You know how it is, Keyzie, man. But we just got a new car, so we thought we'd hit the road. Well, I didn't want to, but the wife did. So,
You'd rather fly down?
Yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of a road trip.
The thing I've found about flying over driving is it's quicker.
Yeah, it's definitely faster.
Yeah.
Well, it depends where you're going. Because if you were going to work, if you were coming here from your house and you flew in, You know, that's the airport's miles away.
No, that's true. There'd be a bit more driving then, wouldn't there? I hadn't thought about that, Keyzie. That's good, man. The trouble with this car and the reason why I didn't really want to do it was because it's an electric car. It's made out of electricity. And the problem with the electric cars there is they've got a limited range. The one we've got has got 315 kilometres range on it. I don't know.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, now you can get ones that are hybrids, and that extends, obviously, your range right out, but this is purely electric, Keyzie. That's all you get. Now, of course, going from Auckland to Wellington, which is where I spent Christmas, we did, 640 Ks.
Right, so that's not even... You're going to have to charge
quite
more
halfway.
Yeah.
Well, the other problem is a charging station. So you could say to yourself, well, I have to charge twice, maybe, and then I'll have pretty much a full battery once I get down to Wellington. But you have to work out where you're going based on the available charging stations that there are.
Right.
So the charging station is not going to be right at the end of the limits of your battery, is it? You've got to recharge when you've got
just in case,
100k left on it or whatever.
Well, if you're going through the desert road, is there a charging thing there?
You wouldn't want to risk it, Keyzie. I'll put it to you that way, man. So we ended up having to recharge 3 times. 3 times. Now, there's a few things that I found here. One is the cost. Now, I assumed that the cost would be bloody cheap. I thought it'd be dirt cheap.
Like $5 or something?
$5.
Yeah.
Around about
$7
$5
maybe at a stretch.
Thank you. But charging up, it was about $30-$35 a pop.
Right, okay.
So we had to do 3 of those. So she was over. She was over $100.
Yeah,
over $100. So not really a super massive saving there for old Mogey. The other thing that you've got to take into account, of course, is that every time you stop to charge the battery, it takes about 30 or 40 minutes. So you're not just driving down. The way I like to drive, Jase, Keyzie over there, is I just like to get there.
Yes.
We might stop once for 5 minutes for somebody to go to the toilet. We might. But other than that, we just get in there.
all the way to Wellington.
All the way. So an electric car...
Hammer down.
Absolutely. So an electric car does not suit my temperament for a road trip. It's not for me at all.
Yes.
Now, if you're in Auckland and you're charging your car at your home, it costs you about $10 to charge it up. Right. So that's all good, isn't it? That's sweet as. So my recommendation is don't get an electric car unless you want to get into a fight with your missus.
Okay. Yeah.
But I would recommend it for...
Like downtown driving.
I would recommend it for home and going to work and all that sort of carry on. Cheap as chips. It's a great car, blah, blah, blah. But do not go on a roadie unless you've got all the time in the world to get there.
Yes.
Super, super annoying. The other thing that I didn't like about it, but this is probably not because it's electric, it's got a million safety features. You cross over the centre of the line, the car starts shaking, you're too close to the car in front, it slams on the brakes, all these sorts of things. So I've got a preset on it where I've turned off about 15 of these ridiculous safety features. You jump in the car, I can push a couple of buttons and it's all turned off. But it occurred to me that I'm I'm paying for all that shit.
Yes.
I'm paying for all these safety things, which I hate, and then I'm not using. So how much is that costing me? Keyzie, can you tell me how much it's costing me, mate?
Just on the maths here, $11,200.
It's probably about that. So the people they're putting all this stuff into cars, but I would just consider all of that stuff before you buy any car because it never occurred to me at all.
Yes.
Certainly not the fact that I'll be paying for it and then effing and jeffing every time I get in the car. You know what I mean?
See, this is what I think I mentioned this at the end of last year. I'm really thinking of going back to like an early 90s or late 80s Japanese vehicle.
That's why I've got my Tita.
Well, the Titas are mid-2000s, heap of shit. But, I want to go back to that golden era of Japanese vehicles where there was no issues. The windows may have been electric, but most likely winder handle things.
Yes.
The aircon and stuff was just a little switch on the dashboard.
Yes.
I want to go back to that.
Too easy, man. Too easy. And also being able to fix things as well. I like
That's
the way,
right.
I mean, not that I could, but they are fixable by humans as opposed to you got to plug them into a computer. See what I'm saying, Keyzie, man?
I hear you, brother.
It's just all too complicated, Mogey.
Yeah, man.
And there's nothing like good, clean petroleum
Absolutely, man.
pumping out into the air.
You squirt it into the air.
I do, yeah. Here's White Stripes.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Cool jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Let's give out some advice.
No, stop. You're ruining what is a great sting and a great segment by taking the piss.
I'm doing my best
Who's
to sing
taking
it
the
well.
piss?
Well, you're going, me, and Mogey's just going,
Things evolve, Keyzie.
No, I know they evolve, but sometimes they shouldn't. All right, so it's just, if we're going to sing along, let's just do a good job of it.
Me,
Mogey,
nips.
don't just fart. Jase, you sounded great.
Thanks, man.
Don't just fart all over my segment, Modi. Come on, man. We're going to grow up. Here we go.
Me, Patty, nips, 69.
gmail.com.
You're late there.
Get in touch.
Yeah, you
with the
ruined
fella.
it, Keyzie.
Okay. I'm sorry I was late. That was on me.
Yeah.
MeetPattyNips69 at gmail.com. Real email address. Get in touch if you need advice on anything. And if we read it on the show, you get a $50 Reburger voucher. G'day, fellas. This one's from Anonymous, by the way.
Whew.
I hope you're well. I wanted your take on something. I'm thinking seriously about moving back to New Zealand. I was born in Taupo, but left when I was 3.
Wow.
And despite living in London most of my life, New Zealand has always felt like home. Which is interesting.
He listens to the old Big Show there.
Yeah, but if he's 3 when he left,
No, he's not 3 now. Oh,
No.
when he left.
Yeah,
When he
it's not a
left.
long time in New Zealand.
like he wouldn't really think fondly of your time in New Zealand.
Well,
would
he's a
you?
backbone.
Well, yeah, obviously.
He's got backbone in his blood.
I was going to say, it's in his blood, Keyzie.
You cut his vein, you cut his skin open and backbone blood comes out.
Backbone blood.
Yep.
Yes.
The thing putting me off is that everyone tells me I'd be mad to leave a good banking job in London because
How good's that?
because wages and the cost of living in New Zealand aren't great. It's making me second guess myself. What do you guys think? Is it worth exploring a move, or is New Zealand really a complete shithole nowadays? I don't know who's saying New Zealand's a
Who's
shithole.
saying that?
New Zealand's literally one of the best places to be in the world right now, I think.
It is a very big conundrum because, generally speaking, in comparison to your places like London or Australia, etc., the money's a lot better in terms of the work that they do over there.
That's true, yes, but
100%. But I would argue that living in New Zealand, especially in this day and age, Jase, where there's so much going on in the world, and
that's
you're
true.
living in the biggest city, one of the biggest cities in the world, London, I'd be freaking out about that shit. I like being in New Zealand, a little island in the middle of nowhere.
And he's,
Yeah.
he's a banker working in London. He must be a rich bastard.
Just save up a
He must
shit
be
ton.
absolutely loaded.
well, the trick is, if you've got a bank full of the of sterling and you're coming home, then you're going to be sweet.
Sweet
But
ass.
I would make sure that you have that before you come home. Why wouldn't you? Also depends how old he is.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, he listens to our show, so I'm thinking mid-30s.
Right, or
I'm thinking
23.
early 20s.
Yeah.
Or maybe 45.
We don't know.
He could
be
be
anything.
a teenager.
He could be like one of those old fellas that we run into at our live shows.
Could be. He could also just be 4. Like he moved when he was 3,
Oh, it could
now
be
he's
4,
4,
yes,
and he
yes,
wants
yes.
to come back.
Yeah,
With a
he's
banking
had
job in
enough.
London.
That's right, jeez.
Maybe. I don't know the bloody labour laws over there.
Yeah, I mean, tricky. I mean, I'd come back for a holiday and see how you feel.
An
Would
extended
that not
holiday.
be that would be the way, wouldn't it?
I
Take a
think
month
so.
off or 2?
Yeah, good.
But-
Make it more than a month. Yeah, a month or 2 months. Give it a crack. See what you feel.
But the thing is, good luck getting 2 months off a big banking job in London.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way they'll give you that. You'd have to quit.
Or just quit and come back to New Zealand.
Yeah, you could
Save
do that.
up a shitload, buy a mean house somewhere here in New Zealand to move back to. I don't recommend going back to Taupo. Go to another big city. After being in London, you have to go to like Auckland, I think. Because going from big city to a small town, that's like a huge
Well, that's the
change.
thing. You'd be the big man on campus. Big man on campus. He'd be old money bag. What's his name here? Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Old money bags Anonymous wandering around town with his pinstripe suit and his wacky accent.
And his monocle.
Yeah, and his monocle, and talking like a Kiwi and an Englishman all at the same time, and just throwing pound notes all over the joint.
Swinging his cane.
That's right. You could own a small town in New Zealand. How good would that be?
And actually, Keyzie, just on that front, I mean, people within New Zealand are doing that. They're leaving their big city jobs and moving to little
It
communities.
100%.
depends on your time
100%.
of life.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
But also, I'm saying going from London, one of the biggest cities in the world and most, important cities in the world, to then go to Taupo, which is a lovely spot. But like, I think you needed something in between there. Otherwise, it's going to be like shock for you. After 2 days, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I'm bored.
Yeah. Yeah, look, it's a big decision, that's for sure. I'd start with a holiday, mate.
And also, New Zealand's great. It's awesome. Hey,
Depends,
fellas.
though, eh?
Oh,
Like, if you're some kind of spoilt pommy bastard, this is not the place for you.
yeah, well, obviously. I hope he's not one of them.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Live there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this glorious Thursday evening. Fellas, I've got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick.
You've got a natural rhythm, Jase. That was beautiful.
Thanks, man. Now, it's something that I've noticed more and more. I don't know if it's old age. I don't know if it's, that I'm just turning into a really grumpy old bastard, to
You're
be
only
honest with you.
39, man.
I know, but geez, I'm bloody near in the 40s, Keyzie, and I'm freaking out about it.
Yeah.
But it's when I go into a dairy or a bakery or some such place and I purchase something and I'll say to them, like I did today. I went into my local bakery and I said, just a curry roll, thanks.
What is a curry roll? Like a spring roll?
It's like a spring roll, but it's curried with rice and
How
mince. It's like a spring roll. It's the same size as a spring roll.
Let's not get away from let's not get away from the important fact here. Let's say it's a pie.
Okay.
For all that matters.
Just a steak and cheese pie, thanks. And then they
How big's the pie? Is it savoury?
and then they put the pie on the the little counter and they go, anything else?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I just told you what I wanted. I went into the dairy today and got some milk, put that on the counter. Just a milk, thanks.
Yeah.
Anything else? No, if I wanted anything else, I would tell you I wanted something else.
You wouldn't just say, you wouldn't use the word just.
Yes.
Just this. Just this means only this.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Is this the same shop?
No, they're different shops.
Right, okay.
That also annoys me when you answer the phone. It's a similar thing.
Yes.
And it's not a big deal, but for some reason it annoys me exponentially more than it should. And that is when you answer the phone and you say, "G'day, Mike speaking," and they say, "Hi, is that Mike?"
I know what you mean.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I totally
This is
get
some
that,
old
though.
Man
Oh,
shit.
it absolutely is.
I totally
But that
get
annoys
that,
me.
though.
Or similarly, you answer the phone and, "G'day, hello, how are you? Yeah, good, good. Have you got time to talk?" I answered the phone.
Yeah.
That's how you know I've got time to talk. I don't answer the phone and go, sorry.
Haven't got time to talk.
Okay, so I get that. Very, very small, minor inconveniences.
And I do, and I acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do I, and that's
But-
why I say, am I becoming a grumpy old man? For me, it's just a little bit, it's like a little pebble in the works of things. And it's the little pebbles that annoy
pebble
me,
in your
Keith.
shoe.
It's a pebble in my shoe.
Not your sketches. The reason why I ask how big the curry roll is, because I understand, like a spring roll, I'm picturing like a little tiny one that you get as part of a starter in a Thai
Just
entree.
your normal, about that big, about 2 or 3 inches, quite thick. Keyzie, please.
Carry on.
That you get it at the takeaways.
Okay, so would you say it's like the same thickness and width as like a hot dog on a stick, just the hot dog part?
Yes.
Okay. Because the reason why I didn't understand why you're getting grumpy is because I was picturing a tiny little spring roll and then being like, oh, is there anything else?
Oh, right.
Or just this 50 cents worth of food?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've never seen one of those spring rolls in a bakery, Keyzie. You're talking like the little boutique sort of party spring roll.
The frozen.
the frozen one.
But
They
in
don't have
Jase's-
them in
In
bakeries.
Jase's hands, those look massive.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.